I want to quickly compare and contrast the Wrike to Money.com business plan software. And so here's an overview I want you to really pay attention to. One thing I need to clarify from the get-go is that when we talk about Money.com, you have a work collaboration tool. And when we think about Wrike, we're primarily thinking about a project management tool. So those two are not like Live Plan or Biz Plan. They're not, or even Enloop. Those are not standalone business plan software. So those two, I'm talking about Wrike and Money.com. They are primarily either project management tools or work management tools that you can actually convert to actually suit your business plan coordination or business plan creation activities. Okay, so it's really important to understand that. Let's first talk about Wrike. So Wrike by Citrix is a highly customizable project management tool that you can actually parlay to kick off your business plan creation, business plan coordination activities. And Wrike's platform is built around being tailored to fit each unique business, offering custom workflows and dashboards, among other features. It really enables teams to collaborate on projects in real time through notifications, live editing, dynamic reports, and more. So if you have a business plan, you have live editing, it's just fantastic. You have notifications, that's fantastic. You have dynamic reports, it's fantastic. So you are sure that you basically have the best, the last and the best version of the business plan that you are working on. What about Money.com? Basically, when you think about Money.com, you have to think about money work management. So it's basically for teams that need a robust project and work management tool. And money work management features several modules, including money projects, and you also have money business management, money business coordination, money operational processes. And using these tools, teams can plan projects and collaborate, track and optimize work to reach their goals in real time. This is just fantastic. And one thing I want to say here is that when you think about Money.com, you have to think about a collaborative environment. Within Wrike, you don't have to necessarily, you can use Wrike on your own, but Money.com is just a lot better when you are working in a collaborative environment. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let's quickly look at the features that characterize Wrike versus Money.com business plan software. Okay, and so both Wrike and Money Work Management, they offer important project management tools you can parlay to actually kick off your business plan creation, business plan coordination, or business plan efficiency projects. Okay, in fact, any team could greatly benefit from either solution. The key difference lies in the Money Work Management modules, which are built with specific users in mind. In contrast, Wrike is focused on project management for all. Okay, so you don't have this sort of segregation within Wrike. I mean, Money.com, you have a little bit of niche sort of positioning here. So when you talk about, let's quickly go through the features here. So you have within Wrike, you have task management, not a problem. You have team collaboration, not a problem. You also have workflow management, yes. You have Gantt charts, you have customization, and you have time tracking. So all those features are available in Wrike, that's for sure. But again, one thing I want to say here is that within Wrike, you don't have this sort of differentiation. Wrike is for everybody, okay? And now let's switch to Money Work Management. Again, in this video, I'll be using the phrases Money Work Management and Money.com interchangeably. They really mean this. They really mean the same thing. So when we talk about Money Work Management, again, in relation to its usage for business plan creation, business plan coordination, business plan review, you have task management, yes. You have team collaboration, yes. The thing with team collaboration here is that you need to actually, constantly remind, like you got to have a system of notifications to make sure that everybody can actually, you have to invite team members and other stakeholders to sort of come and review the business plan that you are working on. You also have workflow management. Workflow management, it really is a great deal in Money.com. You also have Gantt charts. Now, Gantt charts are there, but they're not as sophisticated as what you see in Wrike. Customization is also available in Money.com, but it's not as sophisticated as what you see in Wrike. And also time tracking is also a key component in Money.com. But again, Wrike does a better job. So it's just that because the Wrike seems to be, I would say, a general software tool than Money.com, which is more niche positioned. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Wrike versus Money.com business plan software. Let me talk to you about the pricing here. I want you to look on the screen right now. Here is a pricing for Wrike as of the date of this show. So with Wrike, you have a quintet when it comes to pricing, right? A quintet of tiers, of pricing tiers. So you have 5 pricing tiers. You have the free, the team, the business, the enterprise, and the pinnacle. And so when we talk about the free, this is unlimited users, 2 gigabyte of storage and templates. For the team, you are paying about $9.80 if like per seat per month, billed annually. If you want a monthly billing, you have to pay more. For the business, you're talking about $24.80 per seat per month, billed annually. If you want to pay on a monthly basis, you have to pay more, somewhere around $30. For the enterprise and pinnacle, you have to actually you have to contact sales for them to give you a custom quote. It's one of those things you have to really give them all your specs, all the needs, all the race, let's say all the goals, and then they'll quote you based on those. So let's talk about Money.com. So what is the pricing tier here? I want you to look right now again on the screen so you have a clear idea. With Money.com, you also have a quintet of pricing tiers. So it goes from the free, the basic, the standard, the pro, and the enterprise. And you can see right off the bat that when we talk about Money.com versus Wrike, Wrike seems to be more expensive than Money.com. Why? Because if you look at the mid-tier plan for Money.com, it's called standard. It costs $10. Okay. But if you go with the mid-tier plan, if you will, for Wrike, it's costing you $24.80. It's called the business. Okay. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And so for Money.com, the free for you have a free offer for 2 users, 3 boards, 500 megabytes storage, and over 200 templates, including several business plan templates. For the basic, you're paying $8 per month per seat if billed annually, or $10 per seat per month if billed monthly. And standard, you're paying $10 per seat per month if billed annually, or $12 per seat per month if billed monthly. For the pro, $16 per seat per month if billed annually, or $20 per seat if billed monthly. Enterprise, you have to contact Money.com for a custom pricing strategy. Let's talk about the specs here. So when we analyze Money.com versus Wrike business plan software, what are the specs you need to really pay attention to? Let's really quickly get into that. First of all, when you analyze all this, you have to really understand that Money is the best choice for sorting tasks by dates, adding subtasks, and ease of use. So if those things are important for you in your business plan creation, in your business plan coordination, or business plan review, then you want to go with Money.com. Okay. And when we talk about, let's first talk about, now before I talk about team collaboration, I want to say that with Wrike, tasks can be sorted by due dates, and subtasks can be added to break projects down even further. Wrike offers 9 views for visualizing tasks and projects, including Gantt charts, board and analytics views. And in addition, it offers the ability to automatically sort tasks by due date and priority, simplifying task management. So if you really love that level of granularity, then you want to go with Wrike for your business plan creation or business plan coordination tasks. Okay. And Money Work Management also offers the ability to sort tasks by due date and add subtasks. It currently offers 10 views, including Kanban and files, where teams can easily manage project files. It also offers other features such as column color coding and for tracking task statuses visually. When it comes to task management, a key differentiator in our view between Wrike and Money Work Management is the ease of use. Money Work Management uses color and other visual elements to make navigating the platform easier. Wrike is not as visually intuitive, making the platform slightly more complex to learn and use. What about team collaboration? Well, Monday offers Monday Work Docs, allowing teams to co-edit documents, embed boards, and create live action items. Wrike, in contrast, offers a range of tools and functions for collaboration, including workflow sharing. So if you are engaged in business plan creation or business plan coordination or review, and you would like to have a workflow sharing, you will find Monday.com really, really interesting. You also have a live editor, which lets team members edit task descriptions simultaneously. One thing I want to say here is that both Wrike and Monday Work Management simplify team collaboration, especially when it comes to business plan writing or business plan creation or coordination. Wrike offers a wide range of team collaboration tools and functions, such as the ability to share workflows internally and externally. With Wrike, team members can tag other members in tasks and conversations to keep projects moving forward. And using the live editor, multiple team members can make changes to task descriptions at the same time. So this is really cool. One distinguishing feature of Monday Work Management is Monday Work Docs. Using Work Docs, teams can co-edit documents in real time, embed boards into those documents, and create live action items. So this makes brainstorming, it really takes taking meeting notes and creating project plans simpler, and eliminates the need for an extra app. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Wrike versus Monday business plan software. Let's talk about workflow management. So if you are currently in a business plan creation, business plan coordination, business plan, let's say organization, whether you have a small business or you have a larger enterprise, workflow management plays an important role. Okay. And what I want to say here is that Monday offers more workflow management features, including 4 modules for streamlining workflows, which you will love if you're a team coordinating the business plan creation in your company right now. And you also have sales CRM, Monday Marketer, and Monday Development tools that include project boards, automation and management capabilities. And you have products tailored to specific workflow needs. So in terms of workflow management, you can see that Monday really has a superior edge. It has a clear edge here, a superior capability. Okay, Wrike enables teams to manage their entire work ecosystems through integrations with hundreds of common apps. So the bottom line here is that if you want to coordinate your business plan creation through workflow management through Wrike, you're going to have to access third-party apps. However, you must choose which integrations you need and set them up inside the Wrike platform based on your own workflows. This can be challenging for more inexperienced teams, okay? And Monday Work Management is an all-in-one solution with 4 modules, I just listed them, built on top of the platform for various teams wanting to streamline their workflows. In addition to Monday projects, you will find Monday Sales and CRM, Monday Marketer, and Monday Dev. Each tool comes standard with Monday Work Management and includes the project boards, automation. You also have management tools. And so the thing is that you have an all-in-one. I really want to insist on that, because if you are working on a business plan, you are creating a business plan, you are coordinating a business plan at the enterprise level, you want to have that level of depth and breadth. This is the only way you will be able to get your job done on time and collaborate with all team members, regardless of their departments, of their hierarchy levels, and also regardless of their geography. And one thing I need to say also is that, and this is a big however here, I'm still talking about Monday.com, okay? The products that I just mentioned, the 4 products that Monday.com has, those products are tailored to specific workflow needs to make getting started on the platform a breeze. So you have to be within the Monday.com ecosystem to really benefit from those improvements, so to speak. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons of those 2 software tools. Again, we're having a conversation about Wrike versus Monday Business Plan software. I want to talk about Wrike Business Plan software pros and cons, so we have a clear idea what we're talking about here. So let's first talk about the pros of Wrike Business Plan software. So you have unlimited users that are included in the free plan. The paid plans have access to most of the project management features here. You have enterprise-grade security, which is included in all subscriptions. And collaborators are allowed in every plan tier. This is really cool in terms of like fostering fostering team productivity. And I was about to say camaraderie, but it's more team productivity. And Wrike has powerful capabilities like resource management and advanced reporting. So those are actually the benefits that really come with Wrike. And now let's talk about the cons, the drawbacks when you're using Wrike for your business plan creation, business plan coordination, business plan, let's say review, and every activity that revolves around your business plan. So you have automation and integrations are limited across all plan tiers. Wrike appears to have less storage compared to other project management tools. Advanced reporting is only for enterprise level plan tiers. And the majority of security features are reserved for enterprise and pinnacle. So it's one of those things. I want to quickly show you what we're talking about here. So when you talk about Wrike, I want to show you right now on the screen. You can see on the screen the pricing for Wrike. You can see free, team, business, enterprise, and pinnacle, right? So you can see that the business is actually charging you $24.80 per month per seat. And so the higher tiers are enterprise and pinnacle. And what I'm trying to say here is that Wrike seems to actually reserve the better treatment, if you will, better treatment for the enterprise and pinnacle pricing tiers. So again, and which is telling you right away that those enterprise and pricing enterprise and pinnacle, those enterprise and pinnacle pricing tiers must be expensive. They must be more expensive, at least than the $24.80 per user per month. Let me talk to you now about Money.com. I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of Money.com as a business plan software tool. Let's first talk about pros of Monday Work Management. You have unlimited boards in all paid subscriptions. This is really cool. If you are working on multiple business plans and you want to have unlimited boards, you will love Money.com. You will love the tool here. You have ample file storage for a standard plan and up. It's really good here as well. You have more than 200 templates accessible for each plan. Again, within those templates, you have business plan templates. You have unlimited documents for all plans. This is really cool also if you are looking at it from an efficiency perspective here. And you have unlimited free viewers in the paid plans. And you have 24/7 support in each plan. This is really cool. And you have two-factor authentication in each plan. This is really important because if you are working on a pretty sensitive business plan, which has pretty sensitive data, and you want to really sort of firewall that data, you really want to have two-factor authentication and even multi-factor authentication to preserve the integrity of the data, especially if you're talking about sensitive business data that you want to share only with board members, with investors. And so Money.com has the security apparatus that you need to actually make sure that your data is safe. What about the cons of Money.com? Advanced security features like IP restrictions and HIPAA compliance are reserved for the enterprise tier. And the majority of admin features are in enterprise. And access to different work views is limited across plans, with only Pro and Enterprise having full access. And integrations and automation are limited in the standard tier and up. I want to show you again real quick on the screen the pricing tiers of Money.com so everybody has a clear idea what I'm talking about here. So you can see on the screen here the pricing tiers for Money.com. You have the free, the basic, the standard, the pro, and the enterprise, right? So what I was just telling you is that the most important, it appears from our analysis that the most important features or the most sophisticated features are reserved for the pro and the enterprise. The standard, you're not really getting a lot of juice at that level, so to speak. So to really sort of end here, should you go with Money.com or Wrike? It really depends. Okay, it really depends. And it depends on the the resources that you have. It depends on your needs, and it also depends on the teams that you currently have. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just doing a quick compare and contrast between Wrike and Monday business plan software. So I gave you the overview, then the features, the pricing, the specs, the pros and cons, and now the recap. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.